Hey X-Ray fam! It literally feels like it's been forever since I got in front of the camera and spoke to you guys. I couldn't put out anything last week because of the holidays. But anyways, if you're new to my channel, just go ahead and click the subscribe button right now. Like, I'm literally waiting for you to do so. Like, I'm not even playing. This is not a joke. Just go ahead and click it. Anyways, today, judging by the title, you already know what this is about. It's how to create a holiday eyeshadow tutorial, and I thought this look would be perfect for the holidays. Christmas just passed. By the way, I would love to know what you guys got for Christmas. I got me a cute few gifts, and I'm like, okay girls, thank y'all for the gifts. But you know, I feel like when you get older, all you want is money. You just want the bag. But regardless, I would love to know what you guys got for Christmas. No need to chit chat with you guys too much. Today, I'm just going to be really focusing on the eyeshadow aspect of this makeup routine. I'm not really filming the foundation, concealer, contour. I can do a separate video on that if you'd like me to do so. But if you don't want me to, that's fine. No hard feelings. But it's okay. Let's just get straight into this video. So you guys are up close and personal today. Y'all are really in this with all the blemishes and all. So I have my mirror right here, and this is what I'm going to be using. By the way, y'all, I do not fill in my eyebrows. People will be like, dang, your eyebrows are so nice. Like, what do you use? I just conceal my brows. I do not fill them in. You see what I'm doing here? I just want you to shape them. So after you shape your eyebrows, and this works for thin eyebrows too. Like, if you already peeped that your eyebrow has a shape, even if you have thin hair and it's not full, I would still advise this because it gives you that airbrushed look. I like to do makeup, but I don't want to look like I put on too much makeup. That's why blending and really patting it in your makeup is so important, because you don't want to be looking like this color does not match your skin. You don't want to be looking like that. So after I shape this eyebrow, what I'm going to do is pull this down. I'm just going to be dragging it down. Don't judge my palette. Like, y'all know when your makeup, when you've been having something for years, this is literally, y'all, this thing right here, this is where I be putting my foundation, and I put my brush and pat it. Do you see all this foundation and concealer? It's probably not very hygienic, but who gonna pop me? Now I'm gonna get my concealer brush. I believe this is e.l.f. I think they have a good concealer blending brush. Like, y'all don't really need to go get all these expensive brushes and products just to do your makeup. I promise you, most of the products that I'm using here today are pretty affordable. Blend your highlight. I would use an angle brush just to do these things. I find it easier to shape my eyebrows this way. Brush the eyebrows up all the way. We're gonna shape it. Wow, y'all, I'm actually doing this without a mirror. I'm too cool. Don't rub or excessive pat. At least for me, I like to pat in the makeup, just so I know, like, it's getting in my skin. Like, do you get the point? For me, Sydney, do you see how the brows are looking? The brows are looking good, honey. They're looking good. You know what? I think my brows are looking kind of lush, don't you think? You can't even fight me on it. You can't. This is some real bad girl things right now. Just look how exquisite they're looking. Fight me on it. Fight me. 4 fucking different accents. Jeez. All right, so the brows are looking, they're looking very sweet. Let's get into the eyeshadow. Tonight I am using the Stila palette. There's amazing colors here. I purchased this, I believe in Macy's in like the mall or something. And it's after hours eyeshadow palette. So this is perfect for the night. Like I even love the names for the colors, like Toast, Last Round, All Nighter, Sunset Soiree, Pink Bubbly, Cash Out, After Party, Anything Goes, Tomorrow's Tell, Bright Lights. Like they're so cute. And the colors are super pretty. One right here. This is so pretty. This green one is my favorite, but I think I had dropped it on the floor or something and most of it spilled out. But the way I still be using that green, please, because once you pay good money for eyeshadow palette, I'm using it till it's done. This gold is very gorgeous. Oh, y'all, these colors are amazing. Blend these colors together and I'm just going to tap off the excessive makeup on there. And I'm just going to apply it on my outer corners of my lid. Just like that. So once I do that, I'm just going to hold my brush at the end of the tip. I've noticed whenever you blend your eyeshadow, holding it all the way up here, the eyeshadow that you're going to put on your lid is going to look very harsh. It's not going to blend very soft. So this is just a tip for some people who don't know this already. It's going to apply a lot more softer and not as harsh. And I'm just going to be blending it on my outer corner. And while I do that, I'm going to slowly start dragging it to the middle, like a little bit above my crease. And I am, as you can see, I'm doing a circular motion. This is how I do mine. I'm just gonna go ahead and... You see how that look? I applied those 2 colors, but it's very soft. It's very subtle. It's not like super harsh. It doesn't look like, you just pack that shit on your eyeshadow. No, it's very soft. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna keep mixing these 2 colors. I'm gonna keep doing that till I get the perfect shade that I like, or whatever you prefer. So I want my outer corners to be a lot darker than the top of my upper crease. So that's why I'm focusing a lot more on my outer corners. And then after that, I drag it above. I think I'm fine with this eyeshadow. Now I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Actually doing the eyeshadow, go ahead and stretch your lids too, just to make sure you're really getting in there. So now what we're gonna do is cut our crease. I'm gonna show you guys a little technique that I use to find my crease, because most people believe that your crease is just like your lid right here, but to be honest, that's not really your full crease. So what I'm gonna do is just get some concealer, dab it on my lid, and I'm gonna look up. So you see how when I looked up, this is how the concealer like looks now. What you're gonna do is make it more bigger, just like that. I know it's not perfect, but do you guys see the difference? Like if I was to only crease like right here, my eyeshadow just wouldn't pop as much. So that's why it's pretty important to crease your shadow, especially if you want a pretty lid like this. So now we're just gonna do that to the other side of your eyes. I forgot to mention, I'm using a flat brush as well. Like these are two different brushes. This is flat and this is like fluffy. I use the fluffy to blend. This is to apply the color. Every time I'm doing a color on my lid, I usually use a flat brush. Muy bien. This looks great. I'm loving it already. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back. I'm just going to use this color this time just because it's a lot darker than this one. I'm not going to be blending these two. I'm just going to use this because I just want my outer corners to be darker. What I'm going to do is kind of drag it into the eyeshadow just so we could blend a lot more, you know, just so the ending of the green doesn't look so harsh. Blend it in just a little bit, just a little bit. Probably gonna go into this color for the top of the eyeshadow. Don't be afraid to drag it. For me, y'all, I like to just drag the shadow. Just because I know I'm going to go back and clean it up at the end anyways with concealer. So I like it to just cover my whole lid. Just drag it all out. Ooh, y'all, I'm not feeling my hair today. But who cares? I wanted to do this tutorial for you guys. So everything is going to come together at the end. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my eyeliner, and this eyeliner is also from e.l.f. So now I'm going to do my wing. You guys, doing a wing eyeliner is not as easy as I just made it look. Even this is not that perfect because usually I like put my elbow onto something so I can have, so my hand could be a little bit more sturdy. But I think I even did pretty good for me not doing that. Whoever created lashes, I love you. That's all I have to say. They make your eyeshadow just change completely. Now that you have your eyeliner, you guys can see that eyeshadow is slowly coming together. Now you're just going to put on your lashes. Your lashes is really what makes your eyeshadow look to me. The goat. This shit tastes like chicken. Now that my lashes are on, I'm just going to go ahead and do my face makeup off camera. And I'm going to come back on and show you guys the final look. So this is the final look. I did my foundation and concealer and setting my face and blush off camera. I think this is perfect for the holidays. Christmas, fall, definitely giving me winter looks and holiday. I hope you guys enjoyed it and you like it. If you guys want me to do a separate video specifically on how I do my face makeup, I will gladly go ahead and do it. But this is my holiday eyeshadow look and I hope you guys loved it in my tutorial. If you want me to do anything else, just go ahead and leave in the comment. If you made it this far, I love you. Thank you, babes. Xrae out.